Hello, hello.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome back after a few weeks, I think, right?
Yeah, it's been just a tiring month. So, yeah, just had to take the time off, but we're back at it. Again, the Krispy Kreme.
What?
Is a vine. I don't know.
Okay. Is that the one where he does the flip?
Yeah, back at again, a Krispy Kreme. And then kick the side over.
Okay, you just dropped that so casually. I had no idea where to put it. Like, I knew the reference.
just drop it where it lies. It's fine. But yeah, we're doing more Outer Wilds because I don't know. It's been an interesting journey. Like I don't think there's never been a stream that we've like done nothing, but it's like every time it's just pushing a little bit more, getting a little more information and just exploring just different areas and trying different angles. I feel like we're very close to that weird eureka moment that like we just whip through it. So
this is either going to be the stream where we beat it just in half an hour and we're done, or we make no progress for 3 hours.
I doubt that we're gonna make no progress. Like honestly, I feel the way that they've designed the game, there are multiple pathways to the same area. So like, just by brute forcing it and trying different things and just moving around, we should be able to make some decent progress. So, I'm not worried.
Yeah, I'm not too worried either. Like either way, it's gonna be a good time because I like hanging out with you.
We're going through space. Anyway, you want to get started?
I wanted to do something real quick.
Okay.
So before stream, like Enra was trying to get some dinner real quick, just to get some rice or whatever into her, so you wouldn't be hungry. And I wanted to talk about the food equivalent to chugging, like drinking water really quickly. I said the food equivalent is like a humph. And Enro said the entire exercise was stupid and I shouldn't talk about it on stream.
Yes. I still stand beside my point. But like, yeah, I'm just like, okay, like who's this for?
It's for me.
Like, not even just saying on the stream, it's just like the whole like, yeah, we're gonna say humph, humph, humph. Like, I get now, more of hers. That's just like, it's just a train of them going in, and the little micros just yell humph, humph, humph as they go in. Now it's funny. Okay, cool.
Wow, now that you did your part of it, it's funny.
Yeah, now that I've put something into it, that's the secret sauce. It makes it good.
I made a sundae, and you put a little bit of whipped cream on it, and we're like, I did it.
You had a banana.
Whoa.
Let's be honest here.
Let me see how we're sounding real quick, then we can jump into our theories. See if we need to move the microphone closer.
Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. Honestly, like, at this point, it's minuscule, you know?
I think we're sounding pretty balanced. Let us know if we aren't. But yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add to these theories right now.
We just have to get back into it.
Well, we know that several of them are wrong.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Because the Bramble Portal is not a shortcut back to Timberhearth, at least.
Oh, yeah?
It was a way to navigate the Bramble Planet. Which we still need to do, I think. That's like one of the things we have left. And I don't think that Nomai are conscious in the memory statues either. That's not true. Because we know that they're about just recording memories, and they're like the memory statues are linked to a mask rather than being like a data drive.
Yeah, I guess.
So if the Nomai are alive, they're in the Ash Twin project, not in the statue.
Yeah, so that's like the data's not stored in the statues.
Yeah.
The data is stored in the Ash Twin project, if they are stored.
So those are our big projects for tonight, I think. It's exploring the Bramble Planet, like the foggy one with the big old humphers, and figuring out how to get into that room with the masks on the Ash Twin.
Yeah, because it doesn't give us some answers easily.
Yeah, let me boot it up. We can look through the ship log as well. Okay. Oop. Let's not stream our own stream on the desktop.
Yeah, that's not great. Can't waste all those resources.
I'm competent, I swear. I just closed Spotify and then opened Spotify again so I could close it again.
Just breathe, it's fine. God. You get so tight. It's like, oh god, I gotta do everything. It's fine. It's whatever.
Yeah? Okay. Let's go to our game screen. Is this set to Outer Wilds? Let's find out. Should be. Theoretically, yes. Oh,
you're just popping up.
There it is. Boom. Okay. Cool. Mm-hmm. Let's explore some space. Okay, that is something we've talked about before, is just calming down on stream and chilling out a little bit.
Talking to you about that a bit more, honestly. But yeah.
Yes, I was phrasing that in a way to be kind to myself, but thank you for just dunking on me fully. That's...
Yeah. That's what I'm here for.
Because I get excited and I want to do a good job for y'all, but that makes me get in my own head and do a bad job.
Yeah. Let's take it easy.
Yeah. Every time that sound effect is so good. I really feel it, you know? I wonder if it changes over the course of it, or if it just feels weightier when you know the context.
I mean, we've had slightly different ones depending on how you die, but that's about it.
Yeah. So I'm assuming it's different than the initial one, definitely. Okay, I'm getting my suit this time. I only forgot it once. Only once, so that's an excellent record, statistically.
You only get one shot.
That is decidedly untrue.
Well,
what do you mean you only get one shot? What have you been watching the game?
Oh no, what are you talking about? We just woke up and we got on the ship. Nothing else happened.
So this is its own section entirely, okay.
The ruptured core, what the hell was that?
I think this was the interloper stuff that we did.
Oh, was like that thing on the comet, or?
Wait. Yes, this was the core. This was like the crystal center of the comet.
Ah. Okay.
It's just hard to tell because it's grayscale.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so this was all the interloper stuff, which I thought would be connected. I hoped it would be connected, but apparently not. So, there's this, like we talked about before. The vessel, like the Nomai ship and the other escape pod are both in the Bramble planet. So I don't know how to actually go about finding those.
Well, let's look through our notes and see if we can piece anything together.
Yeah. I would assume we need to learn some sort of signal for it, some coordinate, but I don't know how we would get that.
So they're trying to find this follower signal from the eye of the universe. So I guess, well, I don't think we have the coordinates of the eye of the universe, but we don't really know how to translate that to something we can use.
Yes, in the center of the ocean planet. Once we knew how to get to it, if we had to, like, in order to know how to get to that, we needed to do some Bramble Planet stuff. We found coordinates that were in a language that I don't know if the character understands.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm assuming we do need to translate that somehow, or I don't know. But my hypothesis right now is that we're going to get the signal to lock onto the escape pod, because those all have the distress beacons, and according to that one mural, the escape pod is pretty close to the vessel.
Yeah.
So if we find one, we find both, I'm thinking.
So I think we just bring our signal scope while inside the Bramble planet and see if we can find
we did
the escaping pod.
We did. Because that's That's how we found the that's how we followed the probe in the music.
Well, yeah, but it was like we were following the probe, so we may have not paid attention to something else happening.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
We can check again, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to start with Ash Twin though.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I see something else. Yeah, we need to figure out the Black Hole Forge, which is a new one as well.
Mm-hmm.
And the Sun Station.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think you just need to be good.
that's my concern.
Mm-hmm.
That is my biggest concern, is I need to just get good and land on the Sun Station.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be like 20 tries tonight. Yeah, because this one's huge, the Ash Twin project.
Yeah, so like this is going to be like the core of a lot of what we're doing here.
Mm-hmm. So we don't know where it is. We don't have any information on its location except which planet it is, though.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if that's something we need to get before we try, or just run around that planet and see what we find.
Yeah, just walk on the Ash Twin and just mess around. Because that's if you look at it, I think it's one of the smallest ones that colored that we've been messed around with. So.
But most of it isn't accessible until the end of the loop.
Mm-hmm. Like on the Ash Twin.
Yeah, because that's where the sands are moving back and forth. So all the sand is moving from the Ash Twin to the Ember Twin, I think.
Let's mess around the Ember Twin and then go to the Ash Twin. So maybe there's something else there too.
Yeah. And I'm not even touching Quantum Moon stuff. I don't know. We don't have the right information, except that we need to go back to the Tower of Quantum Knowledge.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because this little thing says, hey, there's more to explore here.
Oh, okay.
Which would be the quantum signal.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. No, that's connected to the shard, not the knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna just start before my brain breaks. Right? Yeah. Because there's more in the Southern Observatory as well. Okay. Yeah, let's just wander around the Ash Twin and see what's up, right?
Yeah. Well, Ember Twin first, right?
Why?
Because you said you can't really explore much on the Ash Twin because it's full. Right?
I do want to confirm that.
Right, well.
If that's all right. I know how to fly, I swear. Yes, there's the button. I found it. Because like, what would we be looking for on the Ember Twin?
Mm-hmm. I'm assuming since they're so close together, and that they would be like, you know, even if you find something on the Ash Twin for the Ash Twin project, it might be something related on the Ember Twin.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming they can move in between the two pretty easily.
That's all. Oh, also there's this thing. Did we look at this? Oh, that's the Sun Station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is not terribly explorable at the beginning, is it? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You are very right. Wait, it's not even... The sand's not even moving yet. Huh. Right? When does the sand start to move?
Mm-hmm.
So what if we went to the core before... Oh, maybe it just wasn't rendering.
Mm-hmm.
Because I want to know what that is.
It's probably just the core. I don't think it really has anything.
Okay. Let's not get sanded. Okay. I am an ace pilot. No? Wow, okay.
A few marks on your record. A few parking tickets.
Forgetting my spacesuit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this... Yeah, let's see what's up here. Because I believe this is... Oh, maybe this is how we get to the Sun Station. Maybe there's a teleporter, same way we did for the brittle planet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what's up here? What are you? Looks like a fat lot of nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna blunder around a little bit and see what's up. Because that's the underground city that we've already explored. Okay.
Oh yeah, I don't think we had it going to distress beacons while we were in the Bramble Planet too. So
yeah.
That'll be a part of it.
Oh, there is definitely one coming from the Bramble Planet. So yeah, let's follow that.
Yeah. Honestly, we can do that and then just wait for the ash twin to dry up if you want.
We're not going to get out of the Bramble Planet once we're in there.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. I'd rather do that in a clean run. Okay, so we just had to know to look for the escape pod. That's what we needed to know before we did that part. Because I could have sworn that that this one was just all the signals there were. But I guess not.
No. Because like, they have a quantum one too, right?
Yes, but I could have sworn these ones were picked up on the Outer Wilds one as well. Maybe not. You know what I can do this run? I can try to land on the sun station.
Oh god.
That'll end it real quick and we can do the Bramble stuff.
Unless you just nail it.
Unless I nail it, in which case we do great progress. It's a win either way. I think I need to repair my ship a little bit first, because I broke it just a tad. No? I could have sworn I saw something in the front panel there. Yeah, what are you unhappy with? Whatever it is, apparently it's fine. Who needs all of your spaceship? If you have most of it, you're good. Oh, it's just the hull. Who needs it? That's not going to help with the sun. Okay, where are you? Show yourself.
I look over and you're right.
Aha, okay. So, oh, I'm crashing.
Oh.
Okay. Let's just put her down nice and easy. Okay. Did I do it? No, I did not do enough.
You just had electrical damage.
Electrical damage? Okay. Oh, we're gonna get some more damage real quick, I think.
On your, yeah.
This is very silly. All better? Perfect, just in time to get destroyed again. Excellent job by everyone involved. Boom! Did you see that? Did you see that? That actually kicked ass. Wait.
Good job.
All of my comments about being an ace pilot are no longer sarcastic. Okay, I think I could just sort of slam into it without actually trying to do it well. This is how you do it.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Fuck, okay.
Does it not?
Are you not gonna... No? It's just... Where do I need to be?
Maybe that little pod up instead?
Okay. I would like to not burn in the sun.
No, it does not look like this is anything.
Oh, there's like tubes coming out of it. Okay. Do I need to get just out of my ship and into that?
Wouldn't recommend it, but...
I think I'm gonna. Like, that's what I need to do. I need to land on here. And just match my velocity and just frickin' hope.
Yeah, get out there. Oh, you're fine.
No, I'm...
Alright.
Okay. Let's not... Oh, shit. I'm stuck.
Oh my god.
We're just orbiting the sun at speed. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think you're next to the thing anymore.
Decidedly not.
It's just flinging you around now.
I need to wait for it to fling in the right... There it is. Okay. This could have been worse. Right? So is there... Where is the landing place? Or am I just getting out and hoping? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for it. No, I'm not. Okay, yeah, that's...
The second you stop, it just flings you.
The only thing keeping me in my chair is the buckle.
Yeah, I don't think this is the way.
Okay. My one thing I want to try is getting underneath it. And seeing if there's like a gravity crystal-y thing that I can hop on. Lord knows how we aren't dead currently already. Oh, okay. I went too fast and I left orbit. This is weird. I'd wait for it to come around again, I guess.
Yeah.
We know it's possible, though, right? Oh.
Keep up with it, but...
Yeah, I need to be moving or I grow into the sun. Okay, I need to have that orbit. I feel like we learned some things. Whoa. Give me something. Give me... I just want a little treat, okay? I tried my hardest. I want a little treat. I want a participation trophy.
Yeah, not today.
We doing Bramble Planet stuff?
Yeah, probably should.
Okay. Because at least we know how to approach that one. Gotta remember my spacesuit. Gonna hit the right button. Not the left button. Okay. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna try to not go so fast that we just fully slam into it. Decelerating now. How are you feeling tonight, by the way? What's the vibe?
Just here, chilling, kinda tired.
You're just sort of a spectator tonight. You're part of the audience. That's cool. Oh, I'm dancing for you, huh? Am I the court jester as you're eating your roast duck?
Sure.
What's some more medieval food that would be better there?
Like suckling pig.
Suckling pig.
It's very real.
With the apple in the mouth.
So Robin Hood can shoot it through its mouth. Or Katniss, or whichever one did it first. I feel like that was a Robin Hood thing first, but I don't know.
I feel like Robin Hood did come before Katniss.
Well, like, who shot the apple out of a pig's mouth? Like, that was definitely a thing I saw in the Hunger Games, but I don't know if Robin Hood did that first, because that seems like something Robin Hood would do.
Oh, okay. So you don't know if Robin Hood did it at all?
Oh yeah, no, I don't have no clue.
Okay, I thought you were questioning which of them, like, I thought you knew that they both did it, and you were trying to figure out the timeline.
Duh, no.
That's why I was like, what do you mean?
And there goes the ship.
Who needs it?
You get your scope out?
Yeah.
To this, yeah.
Yeah, I was making sure I don't just fling myself into the nothingness first.
Ah, it's that one.
Okay. Oh, but that's a mean one. God, this part just freaks me out.
Mm-hmm.
So those shouldn't be able to actually hurt us unless we're actually hitting the tips of them, right?
And also, I think it's like a speed thing. I don't think it's gonna be like, ow, you know, because it's a giant spike. At that point, it's just like hitting like a pipe, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how fast you go.
They're still gonna hurt, just not puncture damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you think if I pull out the signal scope, the fish will be able to hear it? If it's going...
No clue. Let's find out.
Okay.
So I'm assuming you have like headphones on or something. It's not just like blaring out to the universe.
Not necessarily.
And also you're in space, so how would there be sound?
That applies to all of it then. How can they hear me currently? How can they hear the jets? Because there's the fog.
There is some type of atmosphere, right?
Hi, buddy. Hello, friend. Where is the signal? Okay. Oh.
Right.
Is that like a piece of debris?
I think so.
So I was just trying to match myself up. So I give myself one good oomph.
It's like, I mean, also the little things have the creatures have lights, so you can see them before they get near you. And also, I don't hear anything, so I think you're fine.
You don't hear? What do you mean you don't hear anything?
I usually hear them like breathing or munching or something if they're near you, and there's no lights around you, so I think you're okay here.
I saw a fish just then. Like I just saw one.
I thought you said that was a piece of debris.
I think it was both. It was one and the other. So okay. I'm gonna just carefully scoot around this. Because I think even if they can hear me, they can't get to me past these things.
Yeah. So like I said, just watch your oxygen, because you have no idea if there's even air there.
There must be. It'd be so cruel not to. What are you, little glowy things?
Oh.
Hello.
That's more like, I guess it's like cube or something.
Yeah, but like, why can I lock onto it? I don't know. Okay. Let's see what you are. Well, I know you're distress signal 1, but let's see what's in you.
Distress signal 3.
You just have to 2-up me, huh? Whatever I do, you have to do a 2 better. Okay. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. We've held out as long as we could here, but this escape pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance at survival is to return to the vessel to either repair the damage or, more probably, await rescue. Seka, is this message... Oh, sorry, this is you.
Oh, is this message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It'll be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly.
So there is no beacon from the vessel. Like, if it was fainting, becoming faint then, it's definitely gone now.
But I guess like a beacon from a different vessel? Or is it...
Yes, there's the main ship in this part as well.
Mm-hmm.
These are just the little tiny escape pods. So there's like the big honkin' one somewhere.
Yeah.
And I hope this is where we learn how to find it. Let's do this first.
There's a new problem. Our equipment's detecting two distant beacons from the vessel.
Oh, it's doing the weird portal nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
But but it isn't possible for the vessel to be two different locations at the same time.
I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time.
We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost.
We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us.
But suppose that beacon is false.
Well, we likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the two beacons. Din, the decision is made for us.
We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. Oh. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. Okay, so that's how we do it. What are you? I am going to read this first. Emergency escape hatch. Yes, please. Give me that good old thunk. Yeah.
So that's what those little... Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So just follow that trail, those little lights, and then it should bring us to wherever they went.
But we don't have air still.
Yeah.
Come on. Begin flight log. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Alert. Multiple collisions have altered pod trajectory. Significant damage to pod detected.
I feel like we should have brought our ship closer so we can get air and explore this area.
I don't think...
Like, how else are we supposed to explore this area? Because we're already almost dead.
Well, we wasted a lot of time wandering around here. So I think it's worth trying and maybe bringing our ship through the first layer and not the second.
I guess, because you haven't run into anything and I haven't heard anything, so I think you just need your ship.
Okay, we can try that. It's just, I thought that tangle of brambles made that difficult.
We can bring it close enough that, you know, we have air to finish this all up.
Yeah. Because what I was thinking was that with the amount of structure in here, we would have to be adjusting our course as we go, which would be loud and pick up the fish. But you're right, there don't seem to be too much... Hello? Excuse me. Too many fish in here. Completely interrupted by this, which is apparently... Hi, buddy. Hi. To any who come here searching for us, we followed one of the two beacons from the vessel to this place, but now we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed. Yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. I don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be this close to the location of the vessel, and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon we will be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this happened. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods are able to reach relative safety. Okay.
So, we should have scout through that, right?
Yeah. But, hun. Yeah, I guess we're not doing that this round.
We'll just do the thunk and see if it actually goes anywhere.
It must, but yes, I'll do it. Because it said there was a second signal.
You're right, yeah.
Oh, that's a while away.
Yep.
Okay. I want to look around here and see if there's more to find, but I'm guessing there's not. So we can sort of like speed run this next time without having to read a bunch.
Also bring the ship.
Oh, but that's the red one. So we know we don't need to find this part. We can just go to the red.
I would do that first still, because it might be someplace specific inside the red one. Because once you go into that red one, there might be a bunch of white ones.
You're right, we do need the pod.
Yeah, you have no idea where it's actually going to be.
Thank you. Let's use our last oxygen and just motor.
Yeah, because look at all that.
Ooh, okay. So we have a plan now. We're going to bring our ship through the first layer of fog, then ditch it, find this, follow the light, put the probe in, follow the probe.
We'll probably bring it even closer, like as long as the ship can fit, because like I said, there's nothing in there that like made any noise.
Okay. I'm trusting you on this one, babe.
Because like, if it gets real bad, you can ditch the ship real quick and let them eat that and run.
I don't know if I can do that quickly enough, but yeah, it's worth trying. You're right, like 100%. Because like honestly, the only consequence is just setting back 2 minutes.
That's what we're already doing, because we have Miami Air, so.
Yeah, exactly. It takes us longer to do the thing without the ship, anyways. God, I'm gonna keep saying it. This game is just so fun. This is exactly what I want from a video game.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, like, wait, they made a video game of Outer Wilds?
Yeah.
Because it's, like, I think...
Oh, good.
Before this, my favorite video game ever was The Witness. Even though Jonathan Blow is a prick. But as beautiful as the puzzles in that game were, they were puzzles. They were just on little panels, and it was like, here's the puzzle, please solve it.
It wasn't an actual explore the world and think and really interact with people. Yeah.
Exactly. It didn't feel immersive. It felt like I was playing a puzzle game, which I was, but I'm also doing that here, and it feels very different. Okay. So let me sort of settle in a little bit. Once we breach... Yes. I think this lower one was... No. This one. Okay. I'm still going to do this gently just in case there are mean things in here. Okay. If they're able to hear that part, I'm going to throw something, because no.
This is bad game design. That's not even like, oh, we're making it immersive. It makes sense. You gotta be sneaky. It's like, nah, fuck you. That's ridiculous. That's how I get around.
To be fair, once you know the direction, you know the direction. But yeah, it would be ridiculous to put work to programming that.
It blows my mind how many times people put effort into like bad programming, like fucking Tesla being like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna make our cars like aggressive and crash." I'm like, it's a fucking car. It's supposed to get you from point A to point B safely.
They didn't.
Not saying it wasn't a mistake. It was just like it was a stupid thing to code. You put effort into making your product unsafe and stupid.
I just wanted to clarify. They didn't explicitly program their cars to crash. They explicitly programmed them to run stop signs.
Yeah. That's true. Don't get sued for libel, because that will.
No. I'm just
enough right there.
If you're going to shit on someone, shit on them specifically. You know?
That's fair.
Yeah, it could just be like, yeah, this thing's bad. It's like, this is how specifically they fucked up. Okay. So, do they shift? I swear they shift. No, there isn't a light for this one. That's right. Yeah, you're my left ear, babe, because I don't have that headphone in. If you hear scary sounds from that direction, you let me know. But it appears to be chill.
Seems that I have more faith in your pilot skills than you did. Look at you.
I wasn't concerned about my pilot skills. I was concerned about the presence of things that wanted to eat me. That was my primary concern. But yes, thank you for believing in me. Because I think once we're in that red part, that does change.
Yeah, I think that... I'm not saying we ditch the ship soon, but, like, that's the zone of, like, maybe. Oh, that's a...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, this is terrible.
I'm not trying to. I'm just gonna get out. I'm just gonna get out.
These ancient beings.
How was I supposed to know where on the ship the probe was going to come out? I'm not some sort of rocket scientist.
Not the translator.
It's the same button. It's this, yeah. So I'm gonna go to one of these other holes. When you probe in space, it pushes you backwards. Oh,
that was such a good scene in like fucking Cowboy Bebop. Because like, and then every physicist was like, yeah, that's how it works, and it's kick ass that they knew the physics behind that of like Spike being out in space for a little bit. He's like, oh no, I'm not gonna make it. He pulls out his gun, goes bang, bang, and pushes himself back onto his ship.
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen that one?
I don't think I've seen that episode.
We've definitely. That's like episode 3.
Oh, then I just forgot it.
Yeah. It was it was a very quick scene. It wasn't like, oh, Spike's gonna die. It's like, oh no. He's just do some badass shit. Oh, wait,
Okay.
this is
where we ditch the ship.
This is ship. Yeah. Back up. They know you're here. Ditch it. Just ditch it. No. Ugh.
But he's gonna be just sort of chilling there, huh?
His mouth open.
Oh.
What?
We went backwards. I guess we're going to the red one.
Wait, what?
Babe, it fucks with us. Forward is not the same.
Whatever. Okay, just go to the red one, yeah.
Yeah?
Or wait.
I'm going to the red one, because we just went in the red one and then came back out. I don't know.
Maybe get back in the ship, because I think it yanked you someplace really far out, because I don't even see them.
Get back in what ship?
Oh. Is it not to your left there?
Okay. Which is vibing. It's going. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I locked on so I could match the velocity easy.
That's what they all say.
Everyone's saying this?
Yeah, all the kids are saying it. They lock the velocity to match the speed when they're drifting. I don't fucking know.
You see that spray painted on a wall.
There's some like nerdy gangsters just like spraying like math equations onto like fucking on the walls or something.
Mm-hmm.
So like, this is how you use dark matter in order to top dimensions.
That sounds like MIT bullshit. Like, that's something someone there they would do.
Ooh, there's something to your left. Just...
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep. He was just there.
Okay, is that the same one that we... I don't know.
Just go.
I'm drifting.
Oh, fuck. That's not fair.
It remained.
It's just like, I remember you.
Okay. I don't like this part of it. Also, apparently the DLC is scarier than this.
That's weirdo. Like, that gave me a little something as a jump scare. I'm pretty sure that scared the crap out of you there. But...
Kick me while I'm down, why don't you? Shit.
Come on.
Yeah, my stomach is feeling little butterflies, shall we say.
It's adorable.
I don't play horror games ever. I just don't. So even very mild jump scares just like, I'm gonna be a little bit nauseous for a few minutes now.
I haven't gotten so scared that my stomach got nauseous in like a good while. Like,
it mostly happens to me when I'm driving and something scary happens.
That's fair. That's like, I'll never shit on you for like being frightened while driving, because that's literally your life right there.
Yeah, or someone else's. Like a pedestrian just walking in the middle of the road and not wearing anything. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, this is pitch black.
Yeah.
Middle of the road, like, bro, I straight up can't see you. What makes you think?
Yeah, so I've had moments like that where, like, it was like 2 a.m. I was driving and they walked across the middle of the street wearing just nothing that wasn't black. Mm-hmm. And I basically, I swerved, did not hit them, mm-hmm. and basically had to pull over and catch my breath out of just pure panic. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I was paying attention, which is the reason you are still alive. Mm-hmm. Like,
yeah, if you just...
If I had blinked, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, oh, well... Because I shouldn't say, oh, well, because someone died, but, like, would die, but, like,
yeah.
Just, like...
So, yeah, that was the worst it's ever been for, like, just that feeling in my stomach.
Mm-hmm. I think, like, roller coasters have done that to me, but that's just, like, more moving your stomach than, like, being scared.
Yeah, there's a physicality to it. It's not just the fear.
I think my first time on stage was one of, like, the only times I really felt that, or one of my first improv shows, I think, was that. In college. So that's when I had, like, the little bit of, like, oh, God.
That's cute.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because that was the thing. I have terrible anxiety. So I was like, you know what's gonna fix this? Being in front of a bunch of strangers and trying to be funny for an hour. So.
I hate to inform you about what you're doing currently.
Oh no, I'm used to it now. But like doing that stuff like freshman year was like the first like 1 or 2 times, but after a while, I just like I was on stage, I did my thing. Sometimes they laughed, sometimes they didn't. You know. I did make someone cry before.
Wait, were you just bullying them? Like, did you kick them in the balls? Like, what did you do?
Oh my god, no! On stage, I was like, okay, like it was one of the shows that like we were playing this game called Four Corners, and you have to like, there's like 4 different scenes going on, and like each person gets 2 scenes, and like you get a different partner because it rotates. Kind of, it's hard to explain without showing you.
Okay, I think I've watched. I think I've watched you do that in an improv show.
Oh, definitely. So like when my scene was like our prompt was antlers, I think, So what I did was, okay, I just flopped on the ground and started screaming, saying, "Get it out! Get it out!" As if it was like, the antlers are coming out. So I was like birthing like a deer with antlers.
Okay.
That was the scene.
Interesting choice.
So then it was like, okay, then I was holding my new deer baby. The next scene. And I think like my partner was like a hunter or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, what you doing with that?" I was like, "Oh, nothing." And then the third scene, like they shot him, and I was like, "Okay, like what do I do?" Because I was like, like I was still in like, "Oh, that's my child mode." So I started crying, and like someone in the audience was like, "Oh," and just like I was like, "Damn, okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing right." I don't know. I think that was like. For a while, I beat myself up. I was like, "Oh, I should have done something funnier." Like, I think
you made someone cry at an improv show, and for a different reason than usual.
Yeah,
it wasn't because there were 2 hours left.
But like, but also, I think that that's a weird flow of it too. Honestly, of like, bringing down the energy for a little bit, and like, okay, palate cleanser. What else you got? Like, it gives someone else a nice clean slate of no matter what you do, you're gonna get a laugh because that would hurt somebody.
Okay. I just need to do this, huh?
Let's shift that pan to the right a little bit. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna hope. That they did that on purpose. They put that one there on purpose. This part is so mean.
God, improv shows suck.
Let's go back to that.
I was just thinking about it. I was like, I was in so many of them, and they all kind of sucked. We had some funny moments, but like, a lot of them just straight sucked.
Okay, I'm just letting this go.
You're gonna need some more speed because you're only at 1.5 kilometers, and it's gonna be a while. You're
Okay.
already, yeah. Because remember, you accelerate.
Yeah.
You don't lose your speed.
I just didn't want to do that at the beginning. Oh, there's more? You're making me do more?
That boost. I hear it's once you're left, but it's very far away, so you have time.
Why would I boost? That's gonna make him follow me instead of just going to where I was.
But I'm saying just again, you have no idea how much oxygen you got, so while there's no monsters that I can hear, you might want to boost a little bit.
Okay. Well, I need to stop when we get through here. Because this is different. This is yellow.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Okay. Okay. So let me just... This is crazy. So I feel like now... Yes, okay, we did it. I think we're in the clear. Because there's no way the fish are moving through here.
Oh god, no. It's like, that's the whole point of ramps. They hurt the fish, not you. So they're really close and...
Yeah. Please be trees. I would like it if they were trees. There's soundtrack, that's nice. There's my scout. Oh, there's bones. Hi. Okay, that's not the entrance. Is this something or is that a light? That's a light.
Maybe follow the light. There's one more down there. So
was there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Okay, this feels like climax territory, huh? Yeah, that's...
another exit there, I think.
I thought it was like, glass. Yeah, this is like a room.
Oh, yeah.
With trees.
Aha!
Okay, now I just need some fuel and I'm good to go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll see if there's enough air, if there's free supply of air, I can still move around.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna read before I touch you.
Mm-hmm. Detonation sequence in 5.
Frickin' maybe. Oh, there's... Okay.
Whoa.
Ah, this is the thing, isn't it? To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message. It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now. So my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. We live in a relative safety. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know that you will be on your own.
We're making our way to you.
It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry.
This is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell about the disappearances of a skull.
I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Skull's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence.
That's no myth, friends. The Skull's clan existed. Their story was real.
What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop?
It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for a Skull's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It is the only time in history a vessel has ever disappeared this way.
Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing a Skull's story to my clan's vessel.
Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone.
Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright Sparks star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. Is there any I missed? No, okay. Okay. I don't know what there was helpful to us. You know?
Just stars are dying, and that's
just everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a Skull's vessel. Well, something went badly during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible.
Oh. Wait. So, there are two Nomai clans here. Because I thought Felix was from this crashed ship.
Wait, so was all the stuff that we've been dealing with was Escal's, like?
It must be, right?
So we have a whole other clan that we just didn't even...
Yeah, I didn't realize they were separate.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This feels like something we should have found earlier, because the actual act to find this wasn't too crazy. But also just like, oh...
Yeah, but also I like that reveal.
Mm-hmm.
I like that it's held behind a curtain for a while.
Also, hi, RP the Hot Rod.
Oh, welcome.
Yeah, good to see you.
Welcome to maybe the last stream of Outer Wilds?
Yeah, we don't know. We found the second clan's vessel of something. I don't know.
We're working on that.
Yeah, but as usual, don't tell us if we're right or wrong or anything. We're just figuring it out.
Yeah, the fun is figuring out ourselves.
But I think we stumbled across something here.
This is progress, no question. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself.
We were just talking about the DLC. Apparently, it's supposed to be super scary or something.
Yeah. So, our friend who loves this game more than any other game bought it for us, bought the DLC for us, and was like, finish this first one first, finish the first game first, and the DLC is scary, but you'll like it.
Okay, but go on.
Yeah, let's read this and figure out what the heck is happening. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Oh. I thought there would be more.
It's a big board.
That's a big board for a small plea for help. None of that told me what this is. I'm gonna start hitting buttons.
It looks like that's supposed to be something... Like, if you look at it, it looks like something got dislodged. That little canister or something.
Oh, you are very right. Is that the power cell or something? Like...
Oh, wait a minute. I would say maybe the little black hole cubes, right? The black hole white hole cubes. That's how they use to...
That's their warp drive.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this isn't powered. But I bet I can power this if I get some of those drives and put them in. You're smart. Smart cookie. I just need to not run out of fuel. Hi, buddy. Oh, my flashlight's off. I'm like, why is it so dark in here? Okay.
I think this is all just dead ends.
Oh. So do we need to go to the Ember Twin and get those drives?
Yeah, maybe try grabbing... however, I was saying, maybe try grabbing it, walking along the carpet with your socks on, see if that charges it.
Excuse me, no spoilers, please?
Banned. No, I'm kidding. But,
yeah, I don't...
I used to fuck with my brother so much by doing that. I was just I would sneak up on him and stuff too. Just get him behind the ear with a little shock after it's terrible. The meanest shit to ever do.
Oh, I found a new room.
Oh.
And, I thought that's our old-fashioned record player.
Yeah. Howdy, I'm recording now. You can go ahead.
I'm trying to play all the voices so somber because they're talking about their slow demise.
Yeah, clearly. Yeah, it's a futuristic Dorito ship, you know? But this one's Cool Ranch flavored. What?
I'm working on breathing so I can read this.
Continue.
I'm recording now. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself.
What?
So this is the first time they figured that out, because they were talking about that a lot. This is their first contact with the Eye of the Universe.
Ooh. This is our first contact of this is our first contact of anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately.
Skull, wait. I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? So they didn't disappear, they just booked it. Okay.
My God.
Buddy.
That's a rookie mistake right there. Tell somebody where you're going all the time. That's just a rule for life. If you're just tell somebody where you're going. It's not a big deal.
I didn't expect you to be dropping life advice after that. If you're going to explore the universe searching for a strange signal, leave leave some breadcrumbs.
Yes! Is that not valid? This entire story has been leave some breadcrumbs, goddammit, somebody will find you.
I'm not saying it's not valid. I'm saying who in our audience is that for?
For that young space-faring, like, you know, person. Yeah, honestly, in our lifetime, we're gonna get into, like, some crazy space stuff, like...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe not an entire galaxy, but maybe. Who the hell knows?
Yeah, I can't go on a long rant about what capitalism is going to do to Mars. I can't do that right now.
Anyway, but yeah, Pop Rod, you're right. Someone found them, eventually.
Mm-hmm. That's the concern. Is just they're going to have access to your bones and nothing else.
At least you can confirm it. You're not just sending more people out to find me. Like, okay, you found her. Yeah, there she is.
That's fucking grim, babe.
That's something.
I know.
I almost send more people out to die because I fucked up. Anyway, we can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose this discovery. Discovery that's incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead.
I understand. I'm assuming is the better tone there.
Yeah, gave me like a whole script. No. Is the vessel ready to warp the signal's approximate coordinates?
We're not getting paid by the word, right? I get equal.
Yeah, we're married, so like no matter how much work each of us puts in, it's just split down the middle.
Mm-hmm. God, that reminds me of like the difference in the way British and American word spellings happen. What?
Just rolling my eyes at fucking what Tara put in. It's like, go call it right now. The first building erected on Mars will be a Starbucks. And I was like, oh, why'd you have to tell me that? This could be true. Sorry, go on.
Just talking about being paid by the word reminds me about like the reason that Americans don't spell color with a U or things like that is because the printing press cost money per letter. So he's literally cut corners. We're like, we don't need that U. Mm-hmm. Just the O is fine.
It's like butchering a language just because it's like, nah, it's cheaper. Yeah. That's the American thing I ever think of.
It does track because it's I don't fault them for it.
No. I'm really joking on that one. That yes. Totally makes sense.
Because I was about to say the sentence that for a long time at the beginning, America was the little guys. Mm-hmm. Then I remembered all of Native America. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, nope, never mind.
Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, that's just explaining my sounds. It's your line. You're the one moving on.
You said you like you were going somewhere. What the heck? Now you're supposed to be making me the asshole.
Is that not my job?
It's like
you have been sitting here dunking on my piloting for the past hour and 18 minutes. I get to get a few licks in.
Oh my god. Anona, is the vessel ready to warp the signals? Wait, I already said that. You've just been lingering on it. You fucking... Oh my god.
That wasn't intentional, I forgot. The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core.
Is that how you spell color? Is it C-O-L-O-U-R? Or at least that...
Yeah, the British version uses O-U-R.
Oh, okay.
But American spelling uses O-R.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh. They're saying like it's something about them being a tech geek with that. I guess I don't really understand what you mean there, Harad.
Yeah, not sure.
But yeah. Oh, that should create a problem. We arrive near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp.
How many hours do you think it took us to read that one?
Oh, the question mark. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. The question mark makes the EU optional in regular expression language. So like, yeah, it's coding stuff, and it's just like, I guess like it takes both, I suppose, or interesting.
I thought this is where I'd get the coordinates, but it doesn't seem to be. Okay. I guess that's all that's down here. Okay. Yeah, we are out of fuel also. I don't know if it's going to be a place to fix that. Because now we're just using oxygen. Which is fine because we have trees here, but...
So try messing around with the little ball in the center, like on the floor.
I tried, it didn't seem to budge. Oh, what?
Yeah, it's still moving, it's just...
I didn't realize.
I don't think it just goes anywhere just yet, because there's clearly something there that's supposed to happen. So I think if... is it possible for you to bring items with you? Like...
I can put them in the ship, but I can't imagine they would need us to do that.
There it is. Something's happened there.
How do I uncrooked myself? Okay. Oh.
What the hell?
I don't know.
Six-pointed thing. What the hexagon? What the hell?
Okay. This being like at an angle is very... Okay. This is very hard to do. So I guess I have to do the other one as well. No?
Yeah, you have to bring the ball to it. So.
Yes. Oh, I meant to stay in place.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. And then a little slot at the end.
Yeah. Aha.
What?
No. Wait, go to the top of it.
Oh!
What?
I know.
What?
The coordinates!
Oh my god! Like, did they draw the shape with the...
Yeah!
Fuck, where the cord? Do we have the...
I don't know. I think we need to go back.
Wait, yeah, but if you don't have the cores, so we gotta...
Yeah.
So I think we need to power it, right?
No, I think... Because the fact that it's lit...
Yeah. Give us like 5 minutes and see if we can figure it out. Because they're asking if you want a tip. That's not a spoiler, but
probably not as well. Like probably no.
Just yeah.
Okay, so we have to go. That was in the ocean planet, right?
Can we just look it up? I mean, we've seen it.
No, we can go back.
Okay, fine.
We're out of oxygen anyways, out of fuel.
Yeah. I guess. Okay, it's like, yeah, don't look it up. That's fair.
No. Like, I want to get through this whole game without ever looking anything up. Like, that's my goal.
Fair.
So... Oh, you know what? I bet it's in... I bet the tip is that it's in our ship log.
Probably.
But
I'm sure they took a picture of it.
I don't know how to get to that.
I think we just have to go to our ship.
That's unfortunate.
Because where's the... Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, we don't have access to our ship. Unable to pinpoint... Oh, right. I was trying to open the map, I think is what that was. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to access that easily. I think we have to either look at the ship log or... just go back to the place.
Let's try going back to our ship. I don't think we have enough time in this.
There's no way. Yeah, like...
Let's play through. Yeah.
But, like, I don't think there's anything else there, because... I don't know. Oh!
So, yeah, we just need fresh warp cores as well. So
yeah.
We can just warp to the eye of the universe, probably. Oh, God. We have the power.
Yeah.
Okay, so warp K.
Oh! Is the black hole generator where we need to get this? Because we haven't been there yet, and that sure is a thing to generate black holes, isn't it?
Don't we? There was a place that had little the black hole and white hole things that were just there for us to
That was on the Ember Twin, yes.
Yeah, so we just go to the Ember Twin and pick that up.
But there wasn't a device like this.
So I'm guessing we would just get some of those, the black hole and the white hole, and just put them together.
And just pop them in there?
Maybe.
Because that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, so maybe the black hole forwards would have the warp cores. You're right.
Yeah, because when they're two independent crystals, one, I don't think they're the right shape. And two, I don't think we can put them in, like, we can't pick them up as one thing.
Yeah, but it also does seem like something that's, if that piece was pick upable, well then I don't know.
I want to know what this thing is. On the left.
What?
I want to know what this thing is.
Oh, yeah.
If that's going to help us.
I think, yeah, we're just going to have to power it before we get to that.
You think?
Because it's not doing anything now. No,
yeah.
Did you do the quantum one? Make sure. Oh, that was okay. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so the only thing I can think to do right now is just use our remaining oxygen to explore this ship and make sure we didn't miss anything. But it seems like we didn't.
It's always good to double check.
So I don't think I can access these at all. Like, they're just closed.
Thunk.
Yeah, thunk. Okay, so we definitely want to go back and get those coordinates. But I don't think we need to come back here until we figure out what we need to do to power that. So let me look around and make sure there's nothing around here that we're missing. You know? Something we can access from the outside.
Did you look at the bottom left there? Looks like there's a little change.
Huh?
No.
That thing?
Yeah. So I thought there was a little something there, but I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh! Maybe we can get something from the escape pod. Do you think?
Oh yeah, the escape pod probably does have like some sort of core or something in there.
So when we stop by there, let's first let's suffocate.
Oh yeah, we could have just like meditated and not died there.
Well, I wanted to look around more.
Sure.
Yeah. If we're there, I wanted to use the time we had there.
Sorry, go on. What was else we gonna do? You said.
I want to look and see if we have the coordinates saved in our ship log, and if not, we should go there next, because we know for sure how to get there.
Where was the coordinates? Was that...
I'm pretty sure it was in the ocean planet.
Yeah.
In, like, the center of the ocean planet, which is not difficult to get to.
No, but I feel like that'd be a ship log thing.
You'd think, I'd hope. But we probably unlocked some new stuff in the ship log as well with our progress just now.
I think we're gonna get a lot of the little bits coming together.
It's gonna go ding, 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 ding. Okay. Suiting up first. Ready? There's more in the grave we didn't see. Okay. What didn't we see? We followed the 2 vessel beacons. You could faintly hear vessel beacon within the seed.
Yeah, it's really important. How about it's cold out in space.
You need 2 things in space: oxygen and warm toes.
And a towel.
Right. You're reading Hitchhiker's Guide now.
Oh, like just that entire like paragraph was like, yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm bringing a towel if I go to space. You're right.
Oh, that Hot Rod got the same.
Yeah.
Just don't panic. Okay, so where the heck was the log for that ocean planet thing?
I'm just Richmond project, so that would be more Eye of the Universe stuff, if that's anything specific.
You think?
In that area.
Ocean depths.
Oh, right here. Oh, right here, top right.
Ah, there it is. Boom. Okay.
Let me zoom it in.
So, do you want to write this down somewhere?
Yeah, I have a notebook in my desk. I have like 7 notebooks in my desk, but just pick one.
No, I have a post-it note over there. Yeah, that's better than using a notebook for this.
Mm-hmm. Pen.
There should be several next to you.
That is a lie.
I was fiddling with them this morning. Don't make me get up.
What the?
Also, I love your demand of saying the word pen.
Diet Coke! This fucking John Mulaney bit. Yeah. Anyway, now we draw.
Is it okay if I draw it as well? I love you, but if it's not drawn in the way that I can interpret, I'm going to be very upset in an hour, so I'm saving us both that.
Who does the line work in this relationship?
Yeah, and who does the planning?
Yeah. And you've been doing a great job of your planning, but this is my time to shine.
Okay. How... Do you want to do this in a way that stream can see?
It's just writing down this thing, so like it's fine.
Okay. The part that matters to me
you can see the image.
is doing it in the hexagon shape.
Yeah. Drawing and wingdings, yeah. Ellis, being a tech-savvy kid in a school with teachers that just weren't was beautiful. Like,
were you submitting papers in wingdings?
No, we changed the school computers to wingdings, and they didn't know how to change it back. And also they can't read the options because it's fucking wingdings. It was evil.
I'm remembering there was a day that I went to get my hair cut, and like I walk into the salon, and one of the people there was having an awful day because someone had done like the Control-Alt-Arrow key command.
Yeah.
So the entire desktop was just rotated clockwise 90 degrees. And she was like basically asking every person who came in if they knew how to fix it. I did, because I knew enough at that point, but I'm like, oh honey, like some asshole did that, or you did it by accident, one of the two.
Oh yeah, that was another thing we did as kids once we figured that out. We're like, oh yeah, turn them all upside down.
Mm-hmm.
Gen Z scares me, because like I'm sure like the tech savviness moves, so just shit that's happening now that I have no idea. And being a teacher right now must be like hell if you don't know computer stuff, Ugh.
I'm reading the log now to make sure that what we said was correct. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar on this vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. Okay. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's okay. This is like historically, saying the vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. Mm-hmm. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. Oh! Is that why some of them are orange and some of them are purple?
They're from different clans. Is that it? Or is it this?
Yes. I think it's a mix of that. It's my thought. Before you said they're from different clans, my thought was that they're either there in person or hearing that over the radio, essentially. Mm-hmm. So, like, if they're scrawling it on the wall in person, it's purple, but if they're hearing it over the radio, it's orange.
That might be it, too.
That's my thought, but being from different clans is also a distinct possibility.
Also, I just noticed we hit 1,000 views on our Twitch, Twitch channel.
Hello.
Awesome. Well, celebration time. Woo.
Yeah.
Party hats.
I forget which buttons are those. And I think it's 3.
Hell yeah! It could easily been a snorkel or a solid steak. But yeah, 1,000 views. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, thank y'all.
Okay. what on earth are we doing next? We were talking about our next project is figuring out the warp core thing, right?
Yes. I feel like the escape pod, like, I might have a warp core, but I also feel like we might have seen it by then, you know? A big glowy something. Though the black hole forge definitely is where a warp core would be created, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to carry it all the way to where we're going.
Because it's the black hole forge is like using the power of the black hole in the middle of Brittle Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
But I imagine it's also storing that power somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Which, where else would they make those? Right?
The only thing I could think of is going to that testing area again, just grabbing some black holes and white holes just to make sure, and just start fucking around with it.
I was gonna ask about that.
Mm-hmm.
Because we want to explore Ash Twin.
Mm-hmm.
How would you feel about going to Ember Twin, seeing if we can fuss around with those black and white holes, and then going to Ash Twin afterwards once the sand is moved?
Sure.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, because that might also have a working warp core just sitting there. We just never saw it.
Yeah, or didn't care about it when we did see it.
Because we almost didn't see this one.
Yeah, that's a good point. I just have to... Let me remember how to get into that Ember Twin thing. The high energy lab. Yes. Okay. This doesn't tell me how I got there. Okay, that's the Brittle Hollow one. Okay. Yeah, so I appreciate it, Hot Rod, but we just want to figure stuff out ourselves, I think. For now, at least.
If we're like an hour in and I haven't done a thing, it might be like a little nudge.
Yeah.
But I think we'll manage.
It's either two things. Either I have to just get to it from the surface, or I have to get to it through the underground part. Just remembering that. Yeah, let's just go I don't see anything for it. Let's just go to the Ember Twin and see what's up. Sun, where are you? There you are. There's an autopilot button, isn't there? I forgot about that. I can just hit a button that aligns us. It just takes us there. Could I do that for the sun station?
Oh my god.
Can I just autopilot us to the sun station? I'd like to make it clear I'm not doing this right now. Oh, that's so nice. Why didn't you tell me about this? This is somehow your fault.
Oh yeah, as if I knew.
Okay. There's that locator thing. I think this is the high energy lab. I just forget if I can get into there through here or not. If it's unlocked or not.
That was like the one-way bit there, right?
Maybe? Yeah, of course. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize that was like the little control-y thing shattered.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just the lab.
So...
Because wasn't there like a way for you to climb down, I guess, a bit?
Yeah, I think I went to the settlement and then up through a cave.
Oop, Ghost Matter.
Yep. Yep. Oh, okay, let me not be here when that arrives. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the ship and then go up through the caves, I think. Buckle up. Hello. Where is that crashed ship? There it is. Nice and glowy. Oh, what's this over here? I don't think I've been in there. Have we?
Mm. Let's not get too distracted, but like, you know.
Well, if it's a new thing, it's a new thing, right?
Oh yeah, I was like just making sure that.
Okay, just at the door.
Yeah. Just making sure if it does become a new thing, we're not just doing that and be like, why did we come here again?
I never have a quarrel with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we stumble into something new by accident, that's great. That's perfect. That's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
But I think that's painful for our audience. Who knows? And it's like, no, you're so close. Oh my god, turn around. You know. So these make it a little bit more bearable.
Yeah, this is the way to the shelter, I think.
Nice.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check before I just didn't read the third message. This is the start to the shelter site. Okay, cool. I knew it in my heart that it was correct, but also I knew how stupid I would look if it wasn't.
You're a hubris. You just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Look forward till we meet the sand hall left, and then up. Yes. Okay. So like the hard part here is finding a little hole in the ceiling.
Mm-hmm. This is we had to shoot the thing in the mouth, right?
That was further down. That was here.
Oh, okay.
This was this is just to get to the city where we do that.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I got it now. I was remembering after, I don't know, a couple weeks since we've been in this specific area.
Yeah. I understand it's different when you're not the one doing it as well.
Mm-hmm. It's not the physical, like, movement memory, I guess, you know?
Yeah. And also, you were a bit out of it for a couple of those streams, I think, as well.
Oh yeah, because some of those were just mandatory big work days, and I was just like, oh god.
Yeah, like when Flora and Sauna was 2 days away or something.
Oh yeah, that guy, I was just dead on in my in my chair, and you were just carrying the entire stream.
Okay, which of these is the high energy lab? There it is. Boop. Show me the light. Okay. Wow. Right? Yeah. Okay. We need to do this fast because it's the bottom one.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Come on. Like, this seems like a lot to do to go to the Bramble Planet afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, so... Well, sorry, what were we going to do with the Bramble Planet after this?
That's where the ship is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah.
If we are getting the warp core from here, that's a lot. It might be what we need to do.
But it does seem too far, you know?
Yeah.
Wait. Wasn't so there's two vessels then, right? Isn't there?
Oh.
So there's a vessel somewhere else that we need to find that should have a warp core.
That's right.
That just hit me.
You were smart.
Sitting here just doing whatever.
You were smart.
Because like as you're talking this through, I was like, wait, yeah, this feels way too long to get a warp core, and then just trying to figure it out later.
Oh, this is the entrance we couldn't get through before. Yeah, and then we had to do a bunch of big jumps. Yeah, this is excessive, but maybe we'll learn something here now that we know what the deal is with other stuff. It's always a possibility, right?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Okay. Because yeah, these are the individual ones. So I don't think this would fit into the larger one. Or at least it'd be a lot to then take 2 of these with us.
You should only carry 1 at a time, so...
Yeah. But I did park our ship... No, I moved it. Never mind. Yeah, because I thought I parked our ship up here.
Because the only other thing would be going to this ship first and then grabbing it, but that's even more time, and I don't think that would make sense.
Yeah.
So I think we need to find the other vessel, and take the warp core from that and put it over.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not sure where to start on that other one then.
I don't know. I feel like we might have seen it before even. Yeah, I don't think there's much else to do here, because that's... Yeah. I forget what this actually does. Oh, it powers this part. Yes.
And you can see the experiment happen.
Yeah. But what is... What is this taking power away from?
I don't know. Did we never find out what's over there?
I don't think we did. Let's go there. Let's follow the cable when it's not powered. See what's up.
Maybe we should power it in case it does go to something important.
Well, no, that's the default. We can access this by default as it's powered. But we can only access it unpowered.
But if it's powered something, do we want to see it when it's powered?
Oh, this powers the city. Which I guess doesn't matter if it's powered or not.
Oh, Hot Rod's saying, do you want to see an Easter egg that will change your knowledge of the universe?
Maybe? I don't know. Like if it's not actually related to plot stuff, if it's just a little like cute thing, then sure.
Yeah, why not?
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I think that either way would be good.
Yeah.
So I think it might be has to do something with this area, so we might not want to leave just yet.
Yeah.
Let's give them a second. Okay, so it's a cute thing, but not a plot thing. But it might reveal. It does reveal something about how the universe works.
Okay, then let's not do that. Let's just wait on that.
Sure.
I like having the pure experience of it. You know, that's something that's important to me with this game.
Like, so this is your playthrough. Oh, sorry. It involves how the universe works, but doesn't reveal. So it's more of like, it might show us something cool, I guess. Challenges.
Oh, then sure, go for it. Go for it.
Yeah.
Before I run out of fuel, and just from jumping around. In the high energy lab, okay. Because we were messing around. We've been here before. We were messing around with that portal before. Because talking about like just this part, right? We were going thunk and seeing that it's showing up here before it actually goes in. I'm assuming. I don't know.
Yeah, because it technically appears before it goes in.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird.
Yeah, I think we understand the purpose of this room, right?
It's just the black holes.
Yeah, this is where they learned about the time delay and stuff like that. I don't know.
But we think it. Well, what?
Okay, this is apparently going to be a big thing. I don't know. Going to the window?
Mm-hmm.
The slit window.
Oh, like this one, I guess.
Yeah, with the thing being in two places at once. I thought we talked about that.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, it's doing time travel stuff. Yeah. I don't understand what's happening right now. if we like unpower it as it's going through, I guess?
Or recall your scout midway through.
Yeah, unable to
Yeah.
retrieve scout too many targets.
Or disable them and enable the experiment.
Yeah, and just... But better.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got 2 scouts. And oh shit.
Okay. That's worth seeing.
Thank you. That was terrifying. Alright, now we're done.
Thank you for showing us that.
Thanks, Autobot. Yeah, because you can't... It's a weird thing. It's like, the universe can't have 2 of the same... Technically the same thing at the same time in the same...
Mm-hmm.
And the kazoo music. Yay, destroy the universe.
Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. What?
It's just weird.
That was the big thought sound.
Because like that... I've always been a fan of the idea of the white hole theory being just true in our universe as well, because it's just more interesting rather than just being trapped forever in this weird space, or just being like somewhere else.
That's a fair one.
Yeah.
Or that might have been the oxygen one, because we didn't wake up from the space-time one.
Oh no, wake up from what? What do you mean wake up? There's no you. There is no universe. There is no anything at this point.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what I'm thinking about now is looking through the ship log, thinking about where that other ship is.
Yes. And I think that will help us, because I think that's much more... much more advantageous than trying to build a warp core from a place we haven't even been to yet.
Yeah. Because the old settlement here was the one that's in the bramble.
Mm-hmm.
So
with a broken warp core, right? Yeah.
Yes. So the escape pods and the vessel are no use to us.
Mm-hmm.
But but I don't think they were talking about the vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels.
Mm-hmm.
So that's making me think that those other vessels weren't actually here.
I guess not. They weren't at the Bramble planet. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So it might be worth going there and putting in the coordinates, even if we don't have the warp core? Do you think?
Just double check if there's any other place a ship might be.
Yeah.
Because like that looks like you're saying, it's like that's the vessel, so like it makes sense. That's just, that's it. But I'm curious.
Yeah. Oh, wait, how is the Sunless City connected to the Sun Station? That might help us, too.
Mm-hmm.
They're building it in order to power the Ash Twin project. Oh, maybe that's how we get to the Sun Station, is the warp between the Ash Twin project and there.
Okay.
So that's going to be this line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, so that is still the same crash ship, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's making me think there is no other ship. This is all the quantum stuff, which...
Right, because Esker's Eskel, or the other ship, probably punched in the coordinates to the Eye of the Universe. and then there's just they did whatever they did.
Yeah.
So maybe we just have to put the coordinates in even without it, and maybe they said maybe actually supposed to do something.
Yes, because they were discussing a skull ship, but they weren't talking to them.
Settle.
Yeah, so that makes sense. Okay.
Sit still, damn it.
So there is no other ship here.
Mm-hmm.
We need to figure out how to power that some other way.
Sorry, Franklin was sitting kept standing on the exact spot I had surgery on.
Ooh.
So I'm like, please stop. It's like, no, I'm gonna step on your weak point.
Okay. Yeah, so I think maybe the reason that drive is damaged is just to make it so that we can't move the ship.
Mm-hmm.
But if we put in those coordinates, something interesting might still happen.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
So do you want to go to the Ash Twin project first? Or just try to put those coordinates in?
Put those coordinates in and then check out the Ash Twin project.
Okay.
Because we still have to wait for the ash to like fall off of it anyway.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. So let's go to the Bramble Planet.
I'm gonna be real with you, Kat. That was one of the few times you actually made me mad because I kept moving him away. He's like, I'm gonna hurt you. I was like, I almost like threw him off my lap.
I have sent that cat flying once, I think. I was asleep, and he did the biggest jump he's ever done directly onto my sensitive area. And I woke up very quickly and reacted unconsciously, but I think he went in a nice arc across the room.
That's fair. Yeah, oh my god, there's also a time I like, twisted my ankle. He didn't touch it, but I was just like, we just locked him out of the room because I was like, I swear to God, if you touch me right now, I'm gonna punch you across the room. So I love you, buddy, but my ankle hurt so badly that day, I couldn't even walk.
That was when you heard it playing Pump It Up, right?
Yeah, I fell off the machine.
You danced so hard you broke your ankle.
It wasn't broken. It probably sprained.
Injured your ankle.
Yeah. Like I couldn't walk for like a day or two, but like once I was off of it, it was just healed itself.
I can't believe it's making us do the scary part again. Like, Hot Rod, is there a way to access the ship's log while we're not in the ship? Was I just being a complete fool? Like, please tell me that one piece of information.
That might have been the tip of like, yeah, y'all didn't have to do all that.
No, you have to be in the ship. Okay.
Cool. Not that silly. Why you need it though?
Yeah, really, as soon as I saw those coordinates, I should have written them down. Like, that was also on me. But, like, the game's been pretty good about storing that for us. Just, I forgot that it wasn't always accessible.
You're just going to Feldspar, you're not really.
Oh, I was having a great time.
Just jamming for a bit.
Yeah, I was vibing. Thank you, babe. I was gonna just have a nice visit to Feldspar, which might have been actually.
Oop.
Oh yeah, that I just jumped. I think we're maybe all right. Yeah. Ooh, I think I shook the desk with my body just jolting. What was I saying? Oh, right. Because we can tell Feldspar what we learned. And, like, that has helped us in the past.
And the other guy, the chill guy in the hammock.
Who has the power of God within him.
Apparently. Like, he gave us so many little nuggets of information. I was just like, oh, wait, oh.
Because he's like, yeah, I'm constantly dying and just, living my eternal loop, but also like vibes. Also, it's chill. Okay, so here's where I ditch the ship. Okay. And hopefully that fish didn't follow us. Please. Please do not have followed us. Gently, gently. Okay. Now, distress beacon is here.
Yeah.
But this place was pretty chill as well. I forgot. I should have taken the ship. I'm gonna go take the ship. No, I can't go back.
Oh, right, because it just quantum stuff.
It's fine. It'll be all right. So I think I know enough to do this relatively quickly. It's just a matter of, do I run out of fuel or not, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So now I can follow the lights. I'll try to be like slightly savvy. I think we're probably good on tips for a while, right?
It's up to you. You're the one playing.
I think I'm good on tips for a while. Because if you're talking about like the velocity match stuff, that's pretty. I've been using that. I'm not really sure. I was talking about this a while ago when we started, but so much of the reason to play this game on stream for me is just what's it? It's like recording and preserving my first experience of it. Because I knew at the beginning this was going to be my favorite game. This flat out, this was going to be my new favorite game. And I knew like once I've experienced it, I'm never going to be able to experience it again. So just figuring these things out for myself, I think, is valuable, you know?
And like you're saying, how about those moments of kind of kicking yourself, you're like, oh, of course, duh. Like after we actually do it.
I want to experience those. Oh, wait. Oh, it just rotated. Okay, I thought it was different than before.
I don't know. You came in at a weird angle.
Okay, so I think if I do this and just
Let it
go by these ones first, then speed up. God.
These remind me of like one of the monsters from Monster Hunter World. Not World. Monster Hunter Try that I played against a lot. It was like the Gobble. It was
the Gobble.
Yeah, it was made after anglerfish, but it was also like puffed up a little bit too.
Was it a land anglerfish?
Yeah, it was an anglerfish that could be on land. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think it also was like. It also had some underwater fighting that you could do.
Really? I didn't know that was in that game. How does that work?
That was actually Try. Try had the underwater fighting. It did not work well. Because every weapon was at a huge disadvantage, except for like the gun.
Gun's notoriously good at working underwater.
Yeah. I think it was a good idea. They just didn't have the like tools to make it fun to be underwater. But I'd love to see them take another swing at it. Like, Try was their attempt for, like, water combat and stuff, so it was like,
Are you hearing breathing in your ear? I'm gonna try speeding up a little.
It's the one to your right that you can see, but...
Yeah, but I think he's far enough away that even if he hears me, he can't do anything fast enough. Oh, but yeah, so we should have done that. Me the deer, I'm Oz.
And I'm Enro. Hello.
Yeah, if you've never heard of us before, we make a bunch of art. We make an adult game called Flora and Sauna. I'm not gonna link it here because it's an adult game.
But like, just look up Flora and Sauna or look up like Enro and Oz. I think we also just like or Enro Shiva. That's like that's my Patreon in full. Like Twitter links and everything.
Also, we're married.
For like 4 months now.
Since October, so yeah, about 4 months. That's weird.
Yeah.
Just being like, oh yeah, that happened a long time ago.
Back in October.
Actually, I think I'm just good to just go at this point. It's just fuel. Else. And there are trees in there, so it's just fuel that I can run out of.
Are you done, buddy? Because you're not going to step on me again.
That's what you think. I'm sure he begs to differ. This was the hallway. Yes. God, just being in like 3 dimensions rotationally and stuff.
Just the floating and
it hurts.
I think we should put the core back in there, just like it wouldn't hurt.
The what?
The little broken core. Just put it back in there. I don't think it would hurt.
Sure. Yeah, we'll figure out what to do about that in a moment.
What the? Are you serious? You jump out my lap and you're like, no, I want to be back there again. Well, tough luck, sucker. I'm not doing it again. No.
Oh, right. I need to move this over. And then that works, yes.
No? No. You're done? That's all you get.
Okay. Oh, is that the mechanic? Is this what you wanted to tell me about? I bet that's what it was.
Just being able to rotate yourself.
To being able to rotate.
Oh, yeah.
No. Okay. So now we go 1, 2, 3. Yes. Next. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you ready, babe? Okay. This little zigzaggy one. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I think we just need the...
Damn it.
Some energy there then. Oh, wait. You put it back up again, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Because...
So I'm trying to do this now. And see if this gets us anything. Yeah, I guess we do need the fuel.
Well, where would we find out the warp core then?
I don't know. Because
that part wouldn't even open now, so I think it's locked in, but yeah.
So that is what we needed to do there. Maybe I can see something down here. Is this anything? No, it's still the same stuff as before. Okay. I don't know then. Like, this is the one part that I felt stumped on. I guess if we just go to the new places we haven't been to yet, it's going to tell us what we need to know. Because that's definitely correct.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I didn't miss anything up here either. Because are we meant to do that whole thing while holding something? That's the part I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think we're supposed to carry it all the way over here. It has to be like something close by.
Oh, I was meant to look in the into that escape pod, and I forgot.
Oh yeah, right. Maybe someone maybe like if you look around the dead bodies, especially around the escape pod, maybe someone was holding a spare warp core because they're like, oh, their warp core is damaged. Like maybe they were holding one.
Oh, Right, because they were talking about, like, trying to get back to the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do we really want to go back and check that right now? Because that's hard to do.
Let's well, what else do you want to do now then?
Yeah, I mean, go to the other planets is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll go, and if we find nothing at the other planets, we can figure that out.
But like, we're on the same planet here, right?
Yes, but I have no fuel, and it's hard to go backwards.
Oh.
You can't go backwards in this planet.
Yeah, right.
Because, like, the distress beacon isn't even being picked up from in here.
Right.
So I'm just going to meditate, and we'll mess around with the Ember and Ash Twin, right?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay.
See, it feels like, yeah, we should be able to get a warp core somewhere, but...
Also, apologies if this is frustrating if you know what we're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry about that.
It's all a part of the experience.
Mm-hmm. My counterpoint is that it wouldn't be interesting if we just sort of explained it all, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, glad you're having a good time then.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for joining us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's just go and hang out on the Ash Twin for a long time, for like a loop, and see what opens up. Does that sound good?
Mm-hmm.
Suit. How you doing, babe?
I'm good.
She's over here with her eyes closed, so I'm making sure you're doing okay.
I'm sorting through all of our information.
Oh, you're mind palacing.
Mm-hmm.
Does it help that I'm asking you more questions?
No, not at all.
What if I ask even more?
No.
Is there an amount of questions I can ask where it would loop over and begin to help?
If we can go somehow get to 0.
Oop, that was a yawn of thought.
Not really.
No? You're telling me you're like every yawn that I make is a yawn of thought. You know I'd be out there.
She thought. Oh god.
Yeah, so is it just not pouring yet? Interesting. Because I want to see it start. I don't know if it's just not rendering or what.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I don't think we're supposed to see that part.
Mm.
It's making me think there's something worth looking at in the Ember Twin before the sand even starts. Like something in that very, very core that we could just book it to.
Is that the warp core?
Fucking maybe.
Because, like...
Do you want me to just meditate and check real quick?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Like, just fucking book it to the center. Because that might be like a small black hole. And that would make sense why it's able to push, then grab it, then yank. Yeah.
Rabbit, then yank?
Grab it, then push it back. Because, like, remember it says that sometimes I see some people sometimes see it flow the other way. So maybe, and since it has all the mass, it probably isn't sucking it. It's probably blowing it back out. So it might be a warp core just jamming there.
Just a black hole to somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Right? No. I don't know. That's the cool thing that's my favorite thing about this game. Is that I know there's probably something there, and I just have no idea what it could possibly be.
Mm-hmm. And the beauty of like the reason that since it refreshes every couple minutes, or every like 20-something minutes, we can beat the game now. We just don't know. It's all information.
You could have beaten the game on your first run.
Oh my God, I wonder if anybody somehow magically stumbled across it.
I mean, you need to do things like punch in coordinates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, those coordinates there were the coordinates to the eye of the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So once we have that warp drive, that's where that ship's going.
But monkeys, typewriters, you know?
Yeah, oh shit. The first step is to overshoot terribly.
Mm-hmm.
And waste valuable time. Let's take a little peek between your cheeks. Oh, is it just the core? Ah,
Fair. That was a hunch for the warp core. Because I'd be like, oh.
I didn't believe it was the warp core because there's nothing telling us remotely that that would be the case.
Mm-hmm.
But I thought it might be something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still gonna jump out and see. Just sand? Just sand, okay. So let's hang out around here for a little bit. And not get smushed. We're not getting smushed. Nope. We might be getting smushed. Okay. So I'm gonna pause here for a little bit. Not pause, rest here for a little bit. Repair the ship. And wait for the sand to fall. There's the broken bits. Oh, it was the cockpit. Oh, the autopilot can get damaged. That's interesting.
Makes sense. If you can't lean on it too much.
Is that the only bits that are broken? I think so. I don't hear like sparks anymore. Okay.
Remember the refuel when you get in, just to make sure you can still use it.
Sure, yeah. I've used barely any.
Still, you never know. It's not a great autopilot, huh?
See, that's the reason I don't use it.
I guess that's why you hurtle through the sun all the time.
No, I'm saying that's the reason I don't use autopilot, because I'd be hurtling so much more often. Okay.
Wait, can we...
That's an up one.
Yeah, but on the other side, maybe there's a down one.
No, this is the tower we were messing with before, remember?
Hmm?
Like, we waited until the sand went all the way down to nothing.
Oh, right.
And there was the 3 doors, and all it did was bring us to the top, which we could have gotten to anyways.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah, I don't... Hello. Hi, friend. We've dealt with you already.
Interloper.
The interloper! Have you gotten to that part of Night Vale yet?
No.
There's a running bit where, like, every time someone comes and visits Night Vale who isn't from there, all the citizens politely greet them by pointing and yelling, "Interloper!"
I vaguely remember this. I don't know.
I think, like, when they must have mentioned it at the beginning because Carlos comes to the city, like goes to the town. So they must have talked about it then. That's like episode 1, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's just also a running gag for the entire rest of the show. Hello.
I think it just felt like, oh, just pure Night Vale vibes. So I was just like, yep, that sounds right.
I have a scroll, but nowhere to put it. I guess I'll hold on to it for a little bit.
I'm assuming a wall should come up soon, right?
Usually they put the scroll near the reedy things. That's what what should we call them, you know?
The wall of knowledge.
The knowledge hole.
Fancy man with your
library.
It's a knowledge hole.
Okay, I'm gonna not be in the way of that. Go on. Milady.
Yeah.
Oh!
Mm-hmm.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Would that have yanked the scroll away? Was that the moment to pick up that scroll?
Guess you might be.
Now this is a knowledge hole. Because, like, it uncovered as it was going around the planet and then passed through here. Which makes me think, like, that was the chance to get this scroll.
Let's find out what's on the scroll, then.
Yeah, I'm not putting this down, I'll tell you that. What? Is that a Star Wars reference I should know about finding Anakin somewhere? I've not seen any Star Wars movies in quite a while.
It's been a while, so I can't put my finger on it either. Ugh.
I did listen to a podcast that narrated the entire plot of the first of the second trilogy.
What?
The fourth movie to come out.
Oh, the prequels?
Yes.
Okay.
The first of the prequels. That's the best way to say that.
It's like, what the
You
hell?
understand why I needed to phrase it in a specific way, yes? Oh, hello.
Oh my god. Ugh. Yeah, like, what the hell? Anakin's like dunking on sand. I was like, yeah, whatever, man. Like, what?
This man hates sand. Oh. There's a knowledge hole. I found it.
And trying to, like, say, oh yeah, Anakin and Padme have such chemistry or whatever. It's like, bullshit. There's just two... In the entire galaxy, they just found there's two people who met each other early, and they're like, oh, well, guess we're in love, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no.
Also, one of them was a child.
Yeah. Like, I think yeah, because, like, I think he was, like, 7 or 8, and she was, like, 14, was the idea. Like,
They're both children, but...
Yeah.
I have found a couple interesting things. Would you like to discuss them?
Sure, what's that?
The first interesting thing... This looks like a black hole spot.
Oh?
This is a going, not a arriving.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what... Okay.
Get fucked.
So... That sure does confirm my theory, doesn't it? Okay.
So it's just jumping?
Yeah, that's how we get between the planets. Let me read this.
Mm-hmm.
That was a jump scare for me. Let me catch my breath for a moment. Oh my god. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. God, that is the only part of this game that makes me angry. It's those characters.
It's just the nerds doing, like, very, like, scientific, like, humor.
Mm-hmm. So if I'm here... Is it when the sand goes by that it activates?
Yeah, I thought you, like, jumped and it did it, or...
No, Hot Rod. They wouldn't want D&D. They would want some very super niche tabletop thing with really overcomplex rules.
So, like, it's like D&D on steroids. It's even more just, like, technical and everything.
Mm-hmm. Don't get me wrong, many tabletop games are better than D&D.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the majority of them, but a significant amount. But there are also some tabletop games significantly worse than D&D. Yeah, I'm just gonna, like, wait for the sand to come by, because that seemed to be the thing. And I'm curious, I want to see if that's true.
Try jumping.
I did. I just did for you.
Do it again.
Because, like, looking at that seems...
Maybe shooting your scout. Maybe it needs, like, a pressure plate or something.
No, I think just the sand needs to go by. But also I'm running out of oxygen. Because what I don't understand is how it was able to come back. Because you shouldn't be able to go into the white hole and come out of the black hole.
Yeah, it's weird.
So it's the sand's coming. Okay, I can hear it. I don't know if this is productive what we're doing right now, but I'm very curious. Hello. Oh, it just yanked me. No, that's not what happened the first time.
No.
Because there was a roof on the first one. Either way, I'm a little bit screwed now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Ouch. So I've done big enough jumps to get to the moon before, but I don't think I did that here. Maybe. No, let me suffocate first, though.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, everything's eventually productive.
God, that's... What was I gonna say? Part of me wants to play the game Tux and Fanny with you, but I don't know if that's a good stream one together.
What is it?
It's that very strange pixel art one, or not even pixel art, just a mix of a bunch of different art styles. The little like pink and purple people wandering around. A streamer I watch, Cat Bam Kapow, was playing it, and it looked really, really fun. But I just kind of sat and watched the stream rather than saving it to play myself. So I've seen a lot of it, and I don't think it's one that you would like.
Oh, okay.
The reason I'm bringing it up, though, is it has that same vibe of you're just sort of blundering around and finding new things and going off on tangents and just seeing a little lizard hanging out somewhere, and then that's a whole 30-minute adventure.
Wait, so what's our plan right now? Like, where are we actually going?
I want to learn more about Ash Twin, and my current plan is blunder around until I find something.
Okay.
Because I don't really know what's the better alternative. You know? Like, what are you thinking?
Like, the only thing I had was, like, someone potentially holding the warp core, but again, that seems very simple for, like, such a big thing.
Yeah. I want to go to the big holes in our ship log and try to figure out what to do about them. And Ash Twin Project is one of those. Because there's that, the Quantum Moon, which, fuck if I know how to deal with that, and the Black Hole Forge, which, same, but a little bit less so. Because we wandered around the Hanging City a whole bunch, but I don't really know where our next part would be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, in the meantime, let me talk to this person here. I forget which one they are. Is this Chert?
Maybe.
This might be Chert. Chert's my favorite. See if they can tell us anything. Or we can tell them things and we can talk about it, you know?
See, I think with Feldspar. We should check with Feldspar and see if he knows anything.
Which one?
He's the one on Brittle Hollow.
Right, Brittle Hollow. See if he knows anything about the Black Hole Forge. It is Chert. They're so little, too. Do you see? I need to find Chert's voice. I don't think I have it right now. Because name's Chert. Rhymes with dirt, as all things should. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well, then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now.
I have a question for you.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
I found something.
Please, do tell.
Know my quantum... Ooh, the universe is dying. That's important.
I found the modern Nomai transmission saying the universe is dying. Oh, cool shit. You what? I don't, what? You mean there are modern Nomai out in other parts of space, and they believe the universe, all of it, the whole thing, is dying. Currently? Right now? If that is true, how could you have missed so many signs? How could I have missed so many signs? Oh, I'm losing it. It's going. The supernovas were there, but I've been studying the stars for, well, what does it matter if... Oh. I'm very sorry, but I have to look over my charts. I hope you don't mind. That was unproductive. You beautiful little egg man. Oh, wait. But surely I would have seen some other sign of the supernova, so perhaps... Oh, yep, we're just done.
Yeah, there's some...
Okay.
I guess the saying there's another sign out there that would tip us off to it happening.
I don't think so.
But I guess that might just be, again, that might just be the... No, I know.
Because most of the time, these characters don't just tell us things.
No, but it's giving us something to think about.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, hello. Little interloper just zoom. A sign other than the supernova that the universe is dying. I mean, our current situation, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to talk to him about. Huh.
That's what I felt for.
We can, but I'd rather just mess around with this first for a little while.
Sure.
And just need to not leave the planet.
Makes sense.
It's also just sort of hanging out and collecting my thoughts in a semi-productive way.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Because this is the place I already was, I think. No. This is the project that I can't get into from this direction. Yeah. Oh, there's the quantum moon. There it goes. It was there for just a moment. So we need to get into this building.
Okay, look on the inside. I'm curious what it is.
Like, that's...
Okay, it's this. Oh, it's a teleporter.
Yeah. But there's also this, which is giving me hope.
Wait, that's going up. Okay.
Can I sneakily... No, there's no way.
No, they wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah, I bet this goes to the sun.
Hmm. Maybe.
Do you think? Oh, honey, you'll find your quantum love. I believe.
Yes.
Are you trying to date weeping angels? Like, what's up? That's not advised.
Got a nice six-pack going, rock hard abs.
You can get stoned together, you know. Classic. Okay, I need to not waste all my fuel. That's what I need to do. There's the ship, though. Okay, because the part that looks like it would be the Asher Twin project is the spiky part.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be relatively easy to find again, I would think. This is the part I was in. Whoa, why are things getting fucky?
Mm-hmm.
I think the gravity is shifting. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling the gravity get reduced as the sand leaves. Right?
Yeah, it's less mass, so it makes sense.
Yeah. And also there's so many things moving right now that it's just...
Getting tugged in all directions a little bit.
Yeah. Brain hurty. A little bit. Let me do a quick refuel before I keep wandering. God, this game is so beautiful. And I'm so happy they didn't try to do like the photorealistic nonsense.
Oh yeah.
Just keeping everything stylized, keeping it cartoony is always the way to go.
Because like, we should be talked about 1,000 times, but like Jet Set Radio, it hasn't aged a day. You know, it's still just simple, cartoony, and like stylized, a little blocky. But I can play that today, and it's just like I'm not gonna be like, oh my eyes, the graphics. Ooh. But also, there are some PlayStation 1 games that look like ass today. You know, because they're trying to get too serious and gritty. Have fun with it.
Like, what is it? Is it a Wind Waker? It's my favorite example of this, because that was Is that before 2010 or around?
It says before. Hold on, let me look.
You need to look this up right now.
I'm pretty sure Wind Waker was before 2010, because that's GameCube era.
Mm-hmm. That was on the GameCube, right?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Right? It was beautiful. And like,
go on.
And also like fucking Super Mario Sunshine also being on the GameCube. The game was pretty.
Which is just that is my ideal kind of video game. That's at least like art direction wise.
Fucking 2003.
2003 that was?
And it came to North America 2002 in Japan. 2003. Oh, what the fuck? Like, 2003. That's almost 20 years ago. Oh my god, that was almost 20 years ago.
Yeah, just taking things simple and beautiful and just caring about it and adding actual character to things.
I'm sorry, I'm just shook myself that 2002 was 20 years ago. I remember what I was doing in 2002. It feels weird. Sorry, go on.
I mean, I was 5, so I remember very small amounts of things. Sorry. I closed my mouth too quickly and bonked my teeth against each other. That's what that was.
That's not great.
Anyways, this is new. Would you like to read this with me?
Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea processing with the Sun Station plans?
What is this? This is new. This is a new development. What's happening?
My brain went dumb for a moment and I rolled with it.
Presently, my assessment is that the plan will either... Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Damn, this dude on Mythbusters? Like, what's up?
Hi. You know I don't find that funny.
How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas. I don't recall questioning that you monitor this conversation, Idea.
I was expecting him to say, Rami believes me to be gaseous.
Like, I was bracing myself for the very poorly constructed pun. I was ready for it.
It's like, we get it, you're nerds. Move on. I don't see what state of matter you
there it is
has to do with and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are.
This is still you again.
Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both.
Perhaps a place far away from me, just in a distant land where you two can make all the stupid puns you like and I don't have to hear them. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow.
That, at least, we can agree on.
Okay, so... Wait, what could possibly be updated about that? Just that the Sun Station exists?
There are people on the Sun Station, so there's... Woo! Oh wait, is that the entrance to the thing you're talking about?
Yeah, but I think we just need to come from below still.
Because that's all cacti?
Yeah, I've found a little ledge partway up. So I'm gonna try to find more. Anyways, what were you saying?
I don't fucking know.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just hang out by this tower as it slowly gets uncovered.
And as the gravity's getting lower, it's easier to explore.
Yeah. Because I'm assuming we need to get into a cave under here and take the all the way up.
Yeah, sounds right.
So I need to just figure out how to get smushed. Or slurped. Humped, if you will.
Oh my god.
Okay, because that was that one balcony there that we just were on. And this was locked. And we can't get in from above.
Why are you walking towards it?
I'm hanging out near this tower. I'm staying near the tower. But I'm close enough. Or at least I'm being aware enough to not get slurped. Hopefully.
I don't know. I sneak up on you sometimes.
God. I wouldn't mind mine being slurped. It's been a long time since I've been slurped. Yeah, do you want to Read that to me, babe. What are you up for?
Oh. Wait. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's
Okay, I actually want to. If you're making these sounds, I want to pause and read this out loud. I don't think that's a
Like, now that I
pause.
see it, I'm like, you beautiful bastards! Of course, that's how you do it.
Useless trivia time. Y'all are devs, you should be able to appreciate this. The devs did not use a skybox for the stars. Instead, there are hundreds of tiny stars that are only a few feet away from the player, that make up the shape of a sphere. This sphere moves with the player, and the stars on it draw behind objects that are in front of the player to give the illusion of depth. Ah!
Right?
But that's so much math for the rotation of it. Like being on a planet that's rotating with orbit. Like you're doing like actual astrophysics.
But the thing is, it's basing it off the player like location and everything. So it's just like it's just it's you, you know, rather than just the, you know, bothering with the planets or whatever. It's your current position and just kind of tilting it a little bit.
But so you're still just you only have velocity and angle, I suppose, and the actual movement is calculated separately with a different engine. That makes sense. Oh shit! No. Why am I? Oh, okay. What? I thought I was getting struck, but the sand was just moving down. I got scared. That's really cool. Also, I see nothing about how to get in here.
Yeah, just like back it up a little bit and get a good view.
And not get slurped. Okay, there's the slurper. It's on its way. I want to get in there so bad. So hoping it's not just a little tiny cave or something that we could miss, you know? Let's get some oxygen.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. Oh, it's not nighttime. I was thinking, like, why is it getting dark? And I'm realizing the sun's on the other side of the planet. It is nighttime. That's really cool. Just being in this universe, or this galaxy at least. Basically, no matter which planet you're on, you're constantly seeing sunrises and sunsets. It's just like part of your day.
Must be hell for your sleep schedule.
Well, no, because species evolved here. So they don't require darkness, probably.
Fuck circadian rhythm.
Yeah. I mean, that's been my strategy lately. Oh, hi. I didn't remember you being here.
Sup?
How did you die?
Were their bodies carried by the sand?
I don't know. 'Cause yeah, I want to try being on here, but I'm afraid of what's gonna happen.
It feels like, yeah, maybe being here will transfer you to the other place, because the other one has a...
This one has a roof.
Wait, but it only transferred you... Last time it transferred you to, like, a place with a white hole, so maybe that might not be it either.
Either way, I want to try it. Because maybe this is going to take us to a place in the Ember Twin we haven't been before. But them being dead is of concern to me.
Well, we will figure that out.
Okay. I don't... Oh, there it is. What? Oh! Okay.
Ooh, okay. Weird. So it's also doing some weird, some other weird quantum stuff of like, well, I mean, the game design of just being like, you are the center of the universe. The entire universe moves. You stay in the same, like, 0, 0, 0 position.
Huh.
So the entire universe is shifting around you to keep away from floating point errors of, all this entire open world stuff happening.
Oh. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I recently used it, it's now charged, and I can go back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, yeah, I'm trying to listen to you and also figure out mechanics. So, Ash Twin is our fast travel.
Okay, yeah.
So... So, like, yeah, this is definitely how we get to the sun station.
Just waiting for this to die down a little bit more. I feel like there has to be a way to get up there.
Yeah, there's definitely a way.
There's like a ledge around there, so just double checking all the ledges and areas.
Oh, yeah, I was standing on it for a while.
Okay.
Because remember, I was like this. I was the sand.
I was saying on the other side, like a little bit lower than you are. I think I saw a ledge.
What do you mean the other side?
Just I guess just float around it because I can't really.
Oh, that?
Not really there. I can't. It's hard to. I can't tell now because you're just moving around so much. I can't.
Oh, I'm
figure it
sorry.
out. So just lost bearings.
Okay.
Grab some more oxygen. This ship's right there.
Yeah. This is weird.
Because it definitely feels like you just have to wait for the sand to leave, and there's something that should open up.
Yeah. No, don't pull me towards you. Ooh, whoops. Because there's definitely still... It can still get lower because there's still sand flowing, you know?
Yeah. It just got lower visibly.
Yes, I'm just saying, like, as long as the sand's flowing, it can go further.
Yeah.
Because that's the tower there. So I want to look around this pillar and see if there's something.
But also look around on the other side too. Maybe there's like a further underground path.
Yeah, because this just takes us to that same one.
Yeah, it's nothing. So yeah, don't be afraid of looking around on the other side here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where you're going. Because there's some type of cave here. It looks so, or is it just...
Yeah, this is just the ledge. Or like the overhang. Oh. Oh, no. Are you something? No. Yeah, I'm really not sure. That looks like a thing. Doesn't look terribly accessible, though.
And this is the tower you just were, right?
I think it's a different one. Maybe? No.
At least similar in structure. Yeah, it's the other side of this part. Wait.
Oh.
Hmm?
Wait.
What the hell?
Have we been here before?
Oh. Oh. I heard it. I see the words Black Hole Forge.
Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow. As I write this.
This core's... Okay, so wait. Is there a core just here? Or who are you? Where are you coming from? Where's the core? Give me the core.
I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and any unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon.
My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway.
I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? Oh, that was the readings about the time dilation nonsense. That's what they're talking about.
I recommend you do. The Whitehole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful.
Okay. Oh, it's more. Was this you or me?
I don't remember. You go.
I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole Station with you, Clary.
Yarrow, stop using the scroll as a way to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her dense... And go to meet her with this Whitehole Station.
Is he calling her dummy thick? In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star. I'm assuming he's talking about her, like, understanding of being flirted with.
I guess so.
But I also like him talking about her just having the badonkadonk.
Oh my god. Moving on.
Yeah, she's like, I'd be happy to explain our findings. He's like, bro, he's trying to pick you up. It's like, where's he going to put me once he picks me up?
Oh god.
All right, we were upside down there. I don't like that. So at least one whole, like, warp, what is it called? The thing we're looking for. Warp drive is here. But we can't use that one because it's the thing that's allowing us to respawn. Really? Where am I now? Like, what is this for? What is this place?
There's another kind of warpad thing.
Yeah. But I can't use it, right, because the ceiling's broken.
Oh, I think okay.
Huh?
Since the pad for the other part of that station is a black hole, we need to find the corresponding white hole on the moon, probably, right? Or because where are we now? We just got teleported, right?
Yeah, we're on a different part of the Ash Twin.
Okay. So I think we need to find the corresponding.
Wait, no, we're not. Oh, we're on Timberhearth now. Okay.
What the hell?
I don't know why the map didn't update. Sorry, what were you saying?
We need to find a corresponding white hole and just sit there, but that's tricky because who knows where that other platform is.
What do you?
So because like the area we're trying to get into has a little black hole pattern, right? A little black hole pad, right? And every time we leave a black hole, we go to a white hole. So we need to find the corresponding white hole, and when that triggers, it'll yank us back to the black hole, right?
But it's only the white holes are only powered once you travel to it with a black hole pad.
Really?
Yeah. So which place do you mean when you say the place we're trying to get to?
Like you said, like isn't there like that little tower in the?
In that tower.
Yeah.
No. I think. Sorry. I would bet anything that pad in the tower there is to the sun station.
Okay.
Because that's what the Ash Twin project is.
Sure. Yeah. Also, are we doing another run that is 3 hours in?
We don't have to. Like, I'm good to put an end here if you'd like.
Sure. Yeah. I'm getting a little tired.
That's very fair.
Awesome. So what's happening?
Yeah, I was at the very beginning of the stream. I was like, "Oh, I don't know if we're gonna make progress tonight."
We're sitting for 3 hours. Like, we're gonna do something.
I just going into today, I had no idea where to even begin looking.
You say it every week, though.
And I need to get that through my thick skull. Like, yes,
you're a smart person. Figure this out. It's a game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Anyways, thanks for joining us. We stream every Monday. We're gonna do more Outer Wilds same time next week, next Monday. We're probably not gonna do Saturday streams for a while.
Yeah, because it mixing it in with everything else, and like it just hasn't been the same energy, you know?
Yeah, with the way things are currently, we're trying to be more careful with how we allocate energy.
Yeah, because like Florence on stuff is ramping up. Commissions are flowing a little bit faster than usual. And we're working on new projects too, so it's just like, just one stream a week.
Yeah, because I haven't even been able to get comic stuff out for a couple weeks, so I'm gonna prioritize that over streaming.
But we're still gonna do Mondays. We're still gonna do that.
Still gonna do Mondays. I want to finish this game. Like,
definitely, yeah.
Every time I have to wait a week to play more of this game, it's all I think about. I swear. Anyways, let me find someone to raid. I don't know if Tasha might still be streaming. I don't know if they ended or not. Also, I think I'm running out of voice a little bit.
So excited. I guess they finished up. Unless...
maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's just being coy with me. No, I guess they finished up. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Let me yank OBS back from Enro. We'll see you next Monday for more Outer Wilds.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye.